Hey guys, welcome to Cinematic Tendency. And yes, I am still at the theater, and I just watched Last Night in Soho, and I'm about almost 2 weeks late for this movie. The weekend that this movie came out, also the French Dispatch came out, and Antlers came out. So I watched Antlers on Thursday night, and that weekend I pretty much kind of flip a coin between the French Dispatch and Last Night in Soho. So I ended up watching the French Dispatch. Perhaps you have seen my first reaction video already, and that was a mistake. I didn't know at the time. That was a mistake. I mean, the French Dispatch, even though is the most beautiful looking movie of the year, in my opinion, it was pretty boring. And so the Last Night in Soho, let me tell you, I really like it. I like this movie, The Last Night in Soho. It's an original story written by Edgar Wright, and it was also directed by him. So there is a lot of music in Last Night in Soho. So the soundtrack is good. So yeah, a lot of music from the 60s. So that's even better, right? If you like music from back in the day. So have you seen Baby Driver? If you have, then you know, like in that video, there is a lot of music that Edgar Wright used for that movie. So in Last Night in Soho, you're gonna see almost like the same concept or the same idea of having or using music in the movie. Like it was used very similar, just like the way he used it in Baby Driver. So that was also good. Great performances in Last Night in Soho. Very nice cinematography, not as perfect as the French Dispatch. Credit where credit is due. But yeah, beautiful cinematography, like I said, original story, great outfits, and in Last Night in Soho, and it has a twist that I didn't see coming at all. Now it's almost mid-November 2021, so it is pretty safe to say that Last Night in Soho is gonna be somewhere in my top 10 favorite movies of the year. So what about you? Have you seen Last Night in Soho? If so, let me know down in the comments. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you very soon in another video. Also, before you go, please don't forget to like and to subscribe. All right, so have a good one. See you later, and until then, choca la mano.